Good evening, everybody. It's Anne Reed live from somewhere in her house. And and I know you can see me and hear me because Jan's waving already. Oh, thanks, Jan. Appreciate that. Yeah. Well, welcome, everybody. Welcome. Those of you who are in the chat, those of you who are not in the chat, thank you for being here. From now on, it's cash and carry. Can't be paying overtime. Get no credit for unfilled moments. Any dreams left behind. And because of all that, life gets simpler, in fact. Right this moment, you don't know it, but you're standing prepared for the advent of all the big stuff that you're running around scared. And because of all that, life gets simpler, in fact. You learn to breathe, when to yield, find what can be and cannot be healed. On the crest of the wheel, life gets real. While you walk on, all the long-held fairy tales disappear. Ever after doesn't matter, like right now and right here. And because of all that, life gets simpler, in fact. You learn to breathe, when to yield, find what can be and cannot be healed. On the crest of the wheel, life gets real. Now you decide, there's a pause at the top of the ride. Arms up, open wide. At some point, it's from the ground up, just a brick at a time. After playing a new foundation, the building's coming along fine. And because of all that, life gets simpler, in fact. You learn to breathe, when to yield, find what can be and cannot be healed. On the crest of the wheel, life gets real. Life gets real. Well, there it is. Life gets real, because it does, and it has. And it keeps on getting real, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Well, I hope you're all well and doing well tonight. I'm going to have to just poke this a little bit. There we go. And let's see. Let me just tune this up here. Wow, I guessed right. I know that some of you are living in places that have had some pretty heavy weather, and extreme weather. So I hope you're all safe. Those of you in Kentucky and Alabama and Tennessee, around there. Yeah, just, you never know, do you? We went from having like 90 degrees, and then we went down really kind of chilly in the mornings. Now it's 40 degrees. But we did get some rain in Minneapolis and St. Paul, so that's good. We just need some rain up north where the fires are. So this is that's how tuned guitar is what it is. Let's see. Sorry. Well, we're at graduation time, so it made me think about this song, which I played with Joan Griffith at the gig at 318 Cafe, which is in Excelsior, Minnesota. I grew up in Minnetonka, went to Minnetonka High School, and we used Excelsior as our main street because, you know, suburbs really don't have a main street. So, so anyway, this is a song I wrote after I went to my 20th high school reunion. And I got talked into one more, but never again. I have my reservations, why I'd come here just to see an all-too-human demonstration of who I used to be. And it has been a couple lifetimes since I saw them in the hall. Familiar faces that eat fine lines, others I cannot recall. And it all rolls on by, and it all rolls on by. We flow like rivers through each other, altering our lives. Then we all roll on by. 20 years of living in 30 words or less. Several details missing, those who will not ask just guess. I think I've taken it for granted how far it was I had to come. At one time my life was a planet, their lives were the sun, and it all rolls on by, and it all rolls on by. We flow like rivers through each other, altering our lives. Then we all roll on by. Now, anyone remembering what we promised, and then we got along pretending what we know now we knew then. Friends and could-be lovers, and the dreams so tightly held. What we were to one another, we are now to someone else. And it all rolls on by, and it all rolls On By. Roll On By is actually it's on the same CD as Life Gets Real, I think. We don't have Eleanor here tonight to tell us these things, but she'll be back next week, we hope. Yes. Well, it is tomorrow is World Turtle Day, just to let you know. I'm a big fan of turtles and tortoises, and this is a little being that belongs. Some of them are very big beings, but they belong to like the oldest reptile groups in the world, and they're actually dinosaurs. They date back to the time of the dinosaurs. And we need to fight for these wonderful little beings because 129 out of the 300 species of these turtles and tortoises on the planet are either vulnerable, endangered, or critically endangered. So one way that you can help tortoises and turtles, especially if you live near rivers, lakes, or oceans, is please try to stop using plastic bags. They confuse them sometimes with jellyfish, and they eat them. So try to spread the word to clean up the shoreline and get rid of some of that stuff out of the water. Well, we wanted to welcome, I noticed that somebody said they were from Canada tuning in. We like to welcome our Canadian friends, and they are our friends. We're working hard down here to to correct this, but it's going to take a while. If my heart fails to break at the sight of incredible pain in this tired old world, this crazy time is having its way. If my mind understands every ruthless and poisonous act in this tired old world, crazy time is having its way. To love and to comfort has meaning I never had known. There's some people fighting their way through this life all alone. If I cannot feel something for anyone's struggles or tests, I've lost my compassion and mercy as well as myself. If my eyes turn away just because I've had enough for one day, then this tired old world, this crazy time is having its way. If my life on from here is a life lived and driven by fear, then this tired old world, crazy time is having its way. If I ever get to a time when it don't bother me to bury my friends or watch somebody die on the street, if I don't feel much more than disgust or a shrug, oh well, then I've lost my compassion and mercy as well as myself. If my heart fails to break at the sight of incredible pain in this tired old world, crazy time is having its way. This tired old world, crazy time is having its way. This tired old world, crazy time is having its way. Song called Tired Old World. Indeed, indeed it is. Yes. Gosh, I got a few requests here. This request is such a sweet request. I haven't played this song in a while, so um, I always like to hear stories of people who love one another. You know, it's a good thing. So this is requested from Brian. He wanted to request this song, and it's for Diane on their 20th anniversary. So there you have it. Yes. So here it is, Diane, from Brian. Starlight, my dreams are waiting in a blue black sky for a far white ship to come sailing by. As it glides through, I empty my longings on a trail of light. It will find you and tell you when it arrives. Here am I with my pieces of dreams floating into the night, lingering long enough to pick up the wishes that may wish they might. A piece of my dream is you. As I close both eyes, I am trusting that this star will shine on one sweet soul. Oh, a heart that beats just like mine, like mine. There are pieces of dreams floating into the night, lingering long enough to pick up the wishes that may wish they might. A piece of my dream is you. Starlight, star bright, first one through the heavens, know that I love you. When I've told you everything in me, then the day comes soon. I will hold you while stars race the winter moon. We two share the pieces of dreams floating into the night, lingering long enough to pick up the wishes that may wish they might. A piece of my dream is you. A piece of my dream is you. Pieces of Dreams, a happy anniversary to Brian and Diane on their 20th anniversary. Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm not going to get to the next song doing this. Oh, something's stuck there. Okay. I'm just throwing things on the floor. You have no idea what this place looks like when I'm all done. Yeah. So another request that came in from Bonnie, who is thinking about her daughter Rita, and Rita is going through some very intense and heavy medical stuff right now. Won't go into details, and we just want to send strength to Rita and Bonnie and the whole family. And Bonnie wanted to hear this song. So this is a song I originally wrote for the Women's Cancer Resource Center here in Minneapolis. But just sending this out to Bonnie and Rita and the family. I am living in time. It's a rhythm I know. More and more I think life is all balance and hope. 'Cause it's not black or white. It's any shade of my choice. Coming fully alive as I give it my voice. Oh, it is time. I will live out loud and open my eyes to the great divide. I'm walking my path, finding my way, and every step's a leap of faith. Every story's a thread in a weave that of ours. I don't know what's ahead, but I'm standing here now. There are moments I fly, days when I weep. Sometimes I close my eyes and remember to breathe. Oh, it is time. I will live out loud and open my eyes to the great divide. I'm walking my path, finding my way, and every step's a leap of faith. I walk on a fluid road, ever changing where it goes. I wrestle my fear and trusting my heart that strength will appear or grow there in the dark. Oh, it is time. I will live out loud and open my eyes to the great divide. I'm walking my path, finding my way, Leap of Faith, requested by Bonnie, and for Rita and Bonnie and their whole family. We're thinking of you, and Bonnie also told me that she said in her request, she said, "P.S. We have a cat who also thinks she is a lion." How could I resist? I have to play this song now. It was for Bonnie's cat, and also for Momo, because Momo had his annual physical just on Tuesday, and really five paws up on that one. He aced it completely, and Dr. Dave declared him to be very healthy. I am watching in the middle of the night, out the window my kingdom's waiting, thinking how if I could only get outside, I'd stop the rodents out there from parading. Human sleeping, I am stealthy, not a sound. Open the closet paper bag, my nemesis. It took my sparkly ball from me last time around. I now reveal to you my alias, and I am a lion. I am a lion. Sneak up on me, cut my nails, at least you try. Why do you do this? You know it upsets me. My true identity is known, why so surprised? I got big claws, you knew this when you met me. I am a lion. I am a lion. I'm gonna knead on you, I'm gonna lick your head, I'm gonna blink at you and take up all the bed, and then I must attack when you come from above. Oh, I roll on my back, it's how I show my love. You give me food and pet me, make me feel alright. Here is a mouse, you know I killed it just for you. You aren't reacting in the way I thought you might. Don't you remember who you're talking to? And I am a lion. I am a lion. I am a lion. I am a lion. Momo, I Am a Lion. That song was not really a request. Bonnie just told me about her cat, who also thinks she's a lion, and of course Momo's excellent physical. We're all very happy about that. Yes, except that he keeps insisting that when I left the room, and I don't remember leaving the room, but when I left the room, that the vet, that Dr. Dave, told him that he was to have more food. Now, I don't want to call my cat a liar, but I think he's making some stuff up. That's just... I'm going to do this next song for Jean. Jean, who is a librarian. She was a librarian. She's a retired librarian. but she just turned 80. So a happy birthday to Jean. Jean was a good friend of the woman I wrote, for whom I wrote this song. Luann Filipich was a good friend of Jean's, and but this is for them, for the librarians of the world. We need you and we love you. So so a happy birthday to Jean. Okay. Let me find the note. There's no place quite like the library, slow-paced, content, yes, and I'm very sure, encouraging people to read. It's a gift by and large, though it might be perverted to charge those quite introverted the hard road, connecting the public to thousands of wonderful titles. I have a long list of chores, but it's time to open the doors, and I'll try to bring my informative best to the day. Oh my, she's coming towards me, eyes wide. I sense just before she arrives, I summon my quiet and calm as she asks, do you have a book? I think it was blue. Pretty sure it had pictures. The author was who? I forget. Do you have a book? It might have been thick. Was it Oprah's pick? Do you have a book? Yes, I am a librarian, no. My name is not Marion, oh gosh. That's a good one, I've never heard that before. I'm revived by questions inquiring minds. No, really, just take your time. May I suggest several books banned in 5 states? They're wonderful books. They're good for the soul. Some of them have pictures. It gives me such hope when you pull out a list. But then something's amiss. Questions come like this. Do you have Shakespeare in English? The Gutenberg Bible on cassette? Do you have this book, How to Kill a Mockingbird? Oh, you. Do you have a book? Do you know who wrote Dante's Inferno? Do you have Funny Farm by Orwell? That book written by the bald guy with a beard. Just take a look. Do you have a book? Though I'd like to throw the book at you, I'll gently place it in your hands and say, oh, look, I found your book. I found your book. I found your book. happy birthday to Jean, and a great amount of respect and thanks to all librarians. Yes. Well, Danielle contacted me. She has just found Anne Reed Live from somewhere in her house. She just latched onto it in April, I guess. And she said that one of the songs she just loves and listens to every time she has a long road trip is this next song. I had a gig once with Peter Mayer, and we were trying to find songs that we had in common. Did you ever write a song about trees? Yes, I did, and this is the song, So I said, did you ever write a song about eating while driving? And he said, yes, I did. So he has a song called Driving with My Knees, and this is mine. So here it is. So say that you're driving, but not quite arriving as quickly as you desired. You started much later, got stuck in Decatur, replacing your two front tires. A gig online, you gotta make time, you're driving straight through the night. Try not to get stopped by a cop, and you gotta do something about where to dine. Honey, here's the deal, you're gonna have meals on wheels. Avoiding a stain on your clothing remains the most current important cause. You're plain out of luck, so I guess you'll be sucking your supper up through a straw. Certain food items, as soon as you bite them, ingredients start to fall. And soon all this crap is all over your lap, and who says you can't have it all? Honey, here's the deal, we're talking about meals on wheels. Chocolates and sodas and jelly filled donuts and tacos, burritos and runaway Cheetos, hot baked potato and eating tomato. The better you dress, the bigger the mess. Anything smothered and covered in sauce, you're licking and sticking, you can't even floss. Up to your knees in sunflower seeds and up to your hips in fries and chips. Hey, it's not that you need it, the truth is you eat it, attempting to stay awake. And for the duration, there's some combinations will make your whole body shake. Cups of coffee, a drink as big as a sink, moon pies and cokes, pale and pallid and dreaming of salad and sitting like other folks. Honey, here's the deal, we're talking about meals on wheels. After you get there, it takes you a week to shovel the garbage from under the seat. Next time there's no need to stop at a mall. You're wearing some plastic or nothing at all. Java is streaming, the ketchup is streaming, and barbecue falling, you don't have a towel. Burger with cheese, all obviously. And Jack in the Box, chips, sodas, and jelly-filled donuts, and tacos, burritos, and runaway Cheetos. Hot baked potato and any tomato, the better you dress, the bigger the mess. Anything smothered and covered in sauce, you're licking and sticking, you can't even floss. Up to your knees in sunflower seeds, and up to your hips in fries and chips, and honey, here's the deal. Oh, honey, here's the deal. Yeah, honey, here's the deal. You're wearing your meals on wheels. Yeah, well, okay. I have yet to get all the way through that song without tripping over my tongue. So I'm glad that the sound is not out, but is okay. Okay. Glad to hear that. Yes. Yes, indeed. So, oops. Well, just a minute. That landed in a very weird place. That's better. Let's see. I had a request for this song, and really wanted to play it anyway. There are several songs, Momo and The Librarian, and also this one, that are available. Hang on, I got my visual aid here. They're all available downloads on anread.com. Yes, indeed. There are a bunch of songs that you can get via anread.com. And while you're there, you can tippy-toe through the whole place and look at the CDs and stuff like that. There's also a donate button there in case you want to donate something for tonight's show. It's appreciated. It's not required. But anyway, if you'd like to look through the downloads, and it's anread.com. There it is. Yay. Okay. Yay for visual aids. Half the time I have the visual aid, I never use it. There are days, where do I start? 1,000 thoughts held in my heart, like letters never seen. Tend the garden, tend the home, too much unspoken, but you know what I mean, my love. The stars above, I am a witness to our life. Together, guess it's no surprise that all, for as long as we go, I am a witness. Years go by and not so slow. People have their ebb and flow, and no one comes with guarantees. Kindred souls, when they appear, hold them close forever, dear. To you, from me, my friend, until it all ends. Be a witness to your life under every kind of sky and all. For as long as it goes, I'll be a witness. Oh. In the mirror, what I see, lines of wonder, lines of grief, love and worry side by side. I see it now as I look back, so many roads, so many paths, and I realize it's my time who's ticking by. I am a witness to this life, all the beauty, all the strife, and all. For as long as it goes, I am a witness, my friends, until it all ends. I'll be a witness to your lives under every kind of sky and all. For as long as it goes, I am a witness. Oh, that was Witness, and thank you, Barbara, for that request, because, yeah, needed to sing that one. Well, I just want to remind people that there are really some amazing things going on, even though we wake up every day and there's just this crap going on that makes us nuts and sad and scared and everything like that. But there are people here in this country that are doing amazing things, and there are people involved in trying to make the earth better for their children, their grandchildren, their great-grandchildren, and just people who are just working hard on the positive stuff. From a community near Phoenix who is doing their best to develop their neighborhood, their town, so that it is car-free. And to a thing called Green Crew in Minnesota. It's run by teenagers, for teenagers, and they're out there planting trees and removing invasive species and doing some other great things for the earth. To Virginia, where they're making the market for herbal supplements and remedies, which is part of Appalachian culture and heritage, but they're trying to do this in a way that is more sustainable and profitable and making it a part of their lives. So a lot of really great things going on, and I hope in the midst of all of the trash and crap that we have to go through, the chaos and the harm, that we're also looking to find out who's doing some really good things in the world. It'll make you smile. It'll make your heart feel a little better. So I'm just happy to report. So, and this is one group that actually a long time ago I wrote this song for them, and it's an organization that works in Africa. They actually raise money, they take the money, they go to Africa, they fix the roofs, they put in the water systems, they work with the villages and things, and it's an amazing, amazing thing. So I'm going to do this song for them. Sun comes up, I stand, I breathe. No one will hear me if I will not speak. The legend of my life is locked inside. All the tales tumble on through time. There's room enough in this world for mine. This will be the last time that I hide. This year I sing. I'm gonna tell my story. I'm gonna bring my life to light. Give it wings, let it all take flight. This year I sing. Joy and pain, delight and fear, walking the labyrinth that brought me here, inching through the shadows till it's clear. Voices from inside my bones, I hear them echoing, you're not alone. Remember, oh remember as you go. This year I sing. I'm gonna tell my story. I'm gonna bring my life to light. Give it wings, let it all take flight. This year I sing. Oh, revealing what I've hidden inside means I'm leaving this invisible life. All the tales tumble on through time. There's room enough in this world for mine. This will be the last time that I hide. This year I sing. I'm gonna tell my story. I'm gonna bring my life to light. Give it wings, let it all take flight. This year I sing. I'm gonna tell my story. I'm gonna bring my life to light. Give it wings, let it all take flight. This year I sing. This year I sing. This year I sing. This year I sing. I wrote for an organization called Give Us Wings, and just wanted to sing that for all of you who are out there doing the good stuff The heavy lifting, yes. So I wanted to do this song. We don't often get to do this song because we always appear here. Shut up. Thank you. No, I'm always here on Thursday with you all on Thursday night, but I have this song. And this is a time for you to find out what day of the week you were born on, just so you know. So here is the poem. Monday's child is fair of face. Tuesday's child is full of grace. Wednesday's child is full of woe. Thursday's child has far to go. Friday's child is loving and giving. Saturday's child works hard for a living. And the child that is born on the Sabbath day is bonny and blithe and good and gay. Okay. The poem was written somewhere in the 1500s. They haven't changed a thing. So, anyway. Here's a day I like just a little, sits there right in the middle of the week. Couple days have gone before, and up there lay a couple more I see. Old nursery rhyme makes me wonder. It's a verse that's kind to the others, it's just so. Fair of face, that's Monday's lesson. Tuesday's full of grace, the next one's full of woe. And I was born on Wednesday. I was born on Wednesday. Some folks are light like a feather, but I like those with a measure of despair. They hold this life from A to Z, and no surprise, and gravity's waiting there. And I hear them sing, I was born on Wednesday. I was born on Wednesday. Oh, it's singularity. That's what appeals to me. It does not spell the way it sounds. Oh, it's not a day of rest, just a place to catch your breath. Faithful friend that always comes around. Halfway done, halfway to heaven, except for some working all seven, still they know. It's the night when choirs rehearse, their voices rise, swim the universe that they go. It's like a little hymn. I was born on Wednesday. I was born on Wednesday. I was born on Wednesday. song called Wednesday. And I was born on Wednesday. My brother and I, we're 2 years apart, but we were both born on Wednesday. So, and we were both C-sections. So my brother likes to say that we were evicted on evicted on Wednesday. So, I'm gonna pick up Elsie here. Got a couple more songs here. Just to let you know. Always like to include this guitar in the show now. You read a face. There's a dark cloud just behind the eyes, a masquerade, and it's how the day goes by. From outside in, they seem so steady in control, but where they live, it's a feeling less than whole. You never know the things they've heard or said, touched or just left alone. Never know the hell they've landed in or why. Never know. You meet your dream, a happy accident or fate. For once it seems not too early, not too late. You never know the way events transpire. You loosen up and it unfolds. Roads you thought parallel intersect, and why? You never know. Round any corner each time you wait. Oh, what comes in view? Cross any border each hand you shake. You don't know what they've been through. A broken heart, or worse, a soul that's torn in two. The countless guitars, some are ancient, some brand new. You never know the answers all the time. You make your peace and let it go. Get to a place where you stop wondering why. You never know. You never know. Song called You Never Know. Well, let's see what we got here. Well, Saturday, May 24th is National Asparagus Day. I knew you were waiting for that one. Yeah, it's National Asparagus Day, but it is also, more importantly, it is International Women's Day for Peace and Disarmament. And good to always celebrate days of peace. And yeah. The next Anne Read Live from Somewhere in Her House is Thursday, June 5th. And we'll be back here then. Just to let you know that the 26th, beside being Memorial Day, it is National Paper Airplane Day. It is also the beginning of Water Saving Week, which is an important thing to do. We need to save our water and not waste it so much. Dan Chenard and I on Monday, if you are in the Twin Cities area, we will be at Lakewood Cemetery in the chapel, the beautiful chapel and that beautiful place. From 1 to 2 o'clock, we will be leading a sing-along in the chapel at Lakewood Cemetery on Monday, Memorial Day. So if you're around, great. Thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you for your continued support. And I just wish you all well in the next couple weeks. Hang in there. There are people doing good things, and you are doing good things too. So just hang in there, and we'll gather again in a couple weeks. Let me sing a song of peace, and let me sing a song of love. Lift my eyes that I may see a beautiful sky above. And if the sky is full of clouds, all those travelers that I know, well, let me sing while the rain falls down, a blessing for the thirsty soul. Everybody's all closed in. Yeah, we're all worn out. Deep in the shadows is where we've been. We're living in a house of doubt. Gonna need all hands to work and have faith we're strong enough. 'Cause we gotta take a world of hurt, turn it into a world of love. Let the music sail away and voices make their way with hymns and lullabies to fill the earth and sky. Send a song out in the dark, watch it light up and fill the room. Make a circle around the broken hearts, and let us show what love can do. And let us sing songs of peace, and let us sing songs of love. Let us sing songs of peace, and let us sing songs of love. Let us sing songs of love, and let us sing songs of love. Thank you all, and stay safe and stay well, and I'll see you in a couple weeks. Thanks.